You have never made a free choice in your life. Every decision was caused by something before it. It might be a desire, a memory, or an emotion. So, how is free will even possible? Say, even though you feel tired, you still go for a run instead of staying at home. Why? Is it discipline? But discipline is just a mental state, and it is caused by your desire to run better, to be fitter, or your past memory of where discipline brought you results, and certain good feelings, and maybe even an ego boost of self control. But all these causes, they occur in the past, associated with your past self, even if it's 1 second in the past. Thing is, if the cause of your action sits in your past and comes from your past self, it is an external force to your current self, since current you have no control of your past. But to be free, your current self needs to cause your current actions. This is when Immanuel Kant asks, what would actual freedom require? The cause can't come from your past self, it must come from something that isn't stuck in time at all. Kant says there are two versions of you. One exists in time bounded by cause and effect, just another object in nature, like a steel rock. But there's also a version of you outside time entirely. He calls it the nominal self. You can't observe it, can't run an experiment on it, but it must exist if freedom means anything at all. That timeless self is the only place where freedom could live. But here's the catch: freedom isn't doing whatever you want. Wanting things is just a desire, and desire is mechanical and outside your control as well. Real freedom is giving yourself a law and actually following it. You can't invent that law alone, however, because alone you are driven by desires. But every human perceives reality through the same basic structure. We recognize the same moral truths when we are honest with ourselves. That shared structure is what lets you create a law that isn't just personal opinion, but universal. Kant calls these laws categories. These universal laws are what we call moral duties. So morality equals freedom, not do what you want, but rather rise above what you want. And the part of you capable of that, timeless, rational, self-legislating, is exactly what people have called the soul for thousands of years. You can't make sense of your own freedom without it.